Presidential Advisor on Environmental Protection, Neric Acosta, says President Aquino will head a forum on vulnerability in the upcoming climate change summit in Paris, France. The president is set to leave for Paris this weekend. Jervis Manahan reports.
Each year, a lot of typhoons cause havoc to many Filipino communities. Nowadays, there isn't a lot of typhoons, but we're suffering the effects of El Nino. No doubt, the climate has real and adverse effects in our everyday lives, particularly in our economy. This is one of the things President Aquino aims to discuss in the upcoming Climate Change Summit in Paris. According to Presidential Advisor on Environmental Protection Secretary Neric Acosta, President Aquino is set to head a forum on vulnerability. The Philippines is one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world. Acosta says that among the agenda is our response in Super Typhoon Haiyan that claimed lives and properties in 2013.
Ang panawagan natin ay kung saan man kaya nating maiba o mailagay sa mga institusyon natin, whether in Congress, sa mga finance, sa government institutions, yung paano talaga merong konkretong tulong, mga rehabilitation programs, recovery, resilience. And we will begin with the frame of Typhoon Yolanda and Haiyan because the world woke up to that reality.
He said that the country also supports the calls to require industrialized countries to pay for emitting high levels of carbon emissions.
The bigger countries and the big polluters must really pay far more. So there's a polluters pay principle pa rin na kailangan talaga magkaroon ng responsibilidad si Amerika, China, Japan, Europe. Dahil sila naman ang naging mas industrialized.
And although it isn't a priority, Acosta said that President Aquino might talk about the issue of West Philippine Sea because the biodiversity of the sea is being damaged due to the reclamation activities of China. Acosta admits that a legally binding agreement on the environment isn't guaranteed as richer nations have their own interests to protect. But he says that this is a good step to addressing the issue of climate change, which is the biggest threat to humanity.
But we will all try as much as possible in all our negotiations to negotiate from the vantage of cooperation, even as we know where we're standing and what kind of issues we must flag as individual countries. So sa Pilipinas, alam natin na ito ang ating mga dapat gawin, but we are negotiating always in the spirit na lahat naman tayo ay magkakaisa.
For the People's Television, this is Jervis Manahan reporting.